Hello everyone, Scoops here. A brand new series called The Shopkeeper. Just came out on Steam today. I don't think it's, how do I say this? I don't think it's an entirely proper game. I feel like it's more of a kind of short interactive story. I started it once before, and apparently I can start it again. Hopefully it all works out well. Oh, this is different than when I did it before. Okay. Gentleman walks in. Let's take a look at this clock.
What about this?
It's interesting that you spotted that. It's from a collection of a prominent lady of business. I think you'll find its story useful.
I don't really know
Would
what
you like to follow me, sir?
Oh. Would you like to follow me? See, this is what happens, and she gets taken to...
It's you. Be quiet. I'm thinking. Thinking.
Ugh. Why does she keep this ugly antique in her office? Can't she see what her clients think of it?
Interesting.
It's just...
It seems you're determined to ruin an important train of thought. Very well.
Whoa. He wanted to diversify? I have no idea what this is about. His pander was all mouth and no trousers? Partner? Pander? Panzer. He had gotten an offer. He wanted to diversify.
We've had a fantastic idea for a second line of products. Rubberized flanges. It's a huge market. All we need is...
All you need is to bring your first product to market. Trying to launch 2 lines at once is madness. A child wouldn't make that mistake. Prove your first product works, then diversify.
Interesting thing. It wouldn't cost that much. The market has changed.
But we can make it happen for 500,000.
You're not here for my advice. You're here for my money. Be honest with yourself if you won't be honest with me. The only thing that keeps your company and your family afloat is me bailing you out.
It was purely about business. I didn't involve anyone else. He only cared about his family.
You see this clock? It was the first thing I brought in here after my husband died, and I took over the business. It was his wedding present to me. He said the well-ordered clockwork would help me run a well-ordered household. Ugly thing. It's not here to remind me of him, and it's not here to help me run a well-ordered business. I can do that on my own. It's a memento mori. Every tick, every second past reminds me that I will die, and there are many things I want to achieve before that. What
Whoa.
about you? Are you content in your marriage to my daughter and your failing
Oh.
business? What ambitions do you have unfulfilled?
May I take a closer look?
Be my guest as long as you're quiet.
Whoa.
I believe she never saw them again. He took his wife and child to Australia, where with hard work and the kind of luck that sometimes accompanies it, they prospered.
It's not the story I was expecting. I was hoping for something more...
Uplifting?
The clock's not right. I'll leave it. Maybe I'll come back another time.
Of course. You're always welcome. Goodbye.
So, what's happening here? I feel like I missed an important step. Don't worry if you're confused. I am as well. Cigars. So I can go in here, get some flowers, antiques. Oh, he's moving on his own. I didn't press anything. Let's go back to the antique store. So I need to... Yes, I don't think this is a proper game. I should stop thinking it like that. It's about...
Once a traveller ventured to the distant walls of Raglandia, where he acquired this traditional, authentic, ethnic, pseudo-antique, made in a native factory by hand-built machinery, at a price that seemed very reasonable to him.
Okay.
It's you. Be quiet. I'm thinking. Thinking.
Oh,
Let's go check out the bust.
her goddamn trophy from some love affair. Bet the poor dope broke himself before she broke his heart. It's not.
It
Real-
seems you're determined to ruin an important train of thought.
It does seem
Very
that way, doesn't
well.
it?
Let's get on with it.
Ah, his partner was all mouth and no trousers?
Mother-in-law, I am mortified. I am so mortified. My business partner has made the most, that is our factory. Basically, the first run of units are useless. We're going to have to rebuild the molds from scratch. All we need is the capital to finance that.
I told you not to try to manufacture your own products at first. Find a worthy partner, I said. Don't do it all yourself. Business is like family. You have to learn to trust and share and delegate.
Yeah, geez. He desperately wanted her advice? Yes.
I regret that I didn't listen to you then, which is why I'm here for your advice now.
You think I'll continue to bail out your failing company for the sake of my daughter? You've run through her money, and now you want to run through mine. I love my family, perhaps more than you can understand. Enough to let them make their own mistakes. But I will not let you drag them to ruin with your bad choices.
That was so rude. Although it seems to me like this gentleman just has no idea what he's doing. I can understand why this lady's not a big fan, and why she's seemingly just chewing some straw. Or a pen. Pen? Straw. It was purely about business. I didn't involve anyone else. I've already picked that one. He only cared about his family.
That diadem was a present from a very dear friend and admirer.
Interesting.
He wanted me to abandon this company and find happiness with him, a long way away. I wanted to, but I did not. I believe now I made the wrong choice, and so I keep it near me to remind me of the importance of decisions and of love. I do not hold a single shred of love for you.
Whoa!
But
Comes out
I
swinging.
believe in your passion for business. Nonetheless, you have no talent for it, and you must understand that. I shall give you nothing now, and your enterprise will fail, and you will learn from the experience. Then, maybe you will come and work for me, and maybe one day this company will become your family business.
Interesting.
Thank you.
All
Or
right.
maybe I'll give it to my daughter.
Probably a better idea. This
Is that
gentleman.
it? She doesn't give him anything?
Not all stories have a happy ending.
Not all of them are interesting either. Did you think that would persuade me to buy this thing? I'm trying to get the old bat to... Well, regardless, I don't think the necklace will have the desired effect.
I
Gotta
looked
rush.
at a necklace.
Thanks for your help.
My pleasure. Go carefully.
I'm very confused. Alright, it almost seems like I have to just slowly piece together the right items. Alright, he comes down again. I've looked at the chest piece before and this flask. I didn't really see anything.
When you give a present as a joke, be warned that you may become its punchline.
Ooh, interesting. What about this?
Very rare. A walking stick with a built-in single-shot 2.2 rifle.
This.
The letter cache of an Indian princess.
Indian
A present from her
princess.
father. She kept her lover's missives in its secret compartment, not realizing her father knew of it. I believe they died, but not together.
Yes. Well,
Would you like to follow me, sir?
is so interesting. What is happening here? Let's try this again.
I hope you're not surprised to see me.
I'm never surprised to see you. Disappointed every time, yes.
Alright, let me try this wine.
She drinks at work. Not much after what booze did to her husband, but she drinks at work.
Good for her.
I bet this is all fake. It's like she's a dictator planning to invade somewhere.
This guy doesn't think much of this lady. He's trying to get all of the money. He got an offer.
There's a chance we can get a huge contract with the Navy, but we need to upgrade all our machinery to do it. So I was thinking of you.
I'm tired of you chasing every shiny penny that someone flashes at you. I always suspected you were little more than a gambler, and this proves it.
It was worth the risk. Respect is what he wanted. I think he wants respect.
Your daughter told me that's what you'd say. You don't respect her choices, and you don't respect me and my business. I'm just trying to support my family.
You think I'll continue to bail out your failing company for the sake of my daughter? You've run through her money, and now you want to run through mine.
He does.
I love my family, perhaps more than you can understand. Enough to let them make their own mistakes. But I will not let you drag them to ruin with your bad choices.
I don't know. Yeah, about business, probably not. I didn't involve anyone else? Sure, it's about business.
This painting was the only thing of value in this company when I took it over from my husband. Romantic, isn't it? The great masted ship at full sail. He was a romantic too, and he ran the company on romantic lines, and almost sunk it while he drowned himself in booze. There's no place for nostalgia here, or romance. You can't see the value of what's in front of you. You think I'm your best source for capital? You're wrong. You want more capital? Sell me your factory near the docks. Use the money for your next scheme. I'll knock down your building for our new warehouses. There's the deal. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it.
Oh,
Maybe
just like
there's
that.
hope for you yet, my boy.
We are getting
So we got what he
somewhere.
wanted?
He learned what he wanted. That's not the same thing.
I see your point, but it's not really a story I can tell my mother-in-law, is it? It's hardly going to persuade her to see things my way.
History is often difficult.
I thought we were talking about stories.
Those too.
I'm not buying it. It's not the right present for her.
Of course. You're the best judge of that. I wish you better luck elsewhere.
Oh, damn. I am done here. See you later, shopkeeper. I'm gonna leave the... Oh, never mind. He did shut the door. Alright, what else is there? There's this ship right here. Yes, I have... Let's go examine that.
What about this?
It's interesting that you spotted that. It's from a collection of a prominent lady of business. I think you'll find its story useful.
Useful, indeed.
Would you like to follow me, sir?
I don't know what it means by following me. I don't get
How
it.
did you get in? Did my secretary let you through?
Sure. Is that a problem?
On your way out, tell him he's fired. I left instructions not to be disturbed.
Oh, I did just notice this note right here. His mother-in-law was a shrewd businesswoman. He knew he wasn't just going to convince her to give him anything, even if he wasn't to blame. Oh, she wasn't sentimental, but liked to keep reminders of past and present. She preferred that one made her... What? The one that made her for... I can't quite read this. He went in hoping to have a civil conversation, but if she was disrespectful again, he would have to use main dietic measures. Is that it?
It wasn't his fault.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
A second chance? Extraordinary that my son-in-law knows me so little.
Ugh. Why does she keep this ugly antique in her office? Can't she see what her clients think of it?
Am I just repeating what I did before? Because that's what he said for the clock. Oh, what is going on here? I've used up all these answers. Let's see if it changes a bit.
Mother-in-law, I am mortified. I am so mortified. My business partner has made the most...
Yeah, this is just going back in
that is our
circles.
factory. Basically, the first run of units are useless. We're going to have to rebuild the molds from scratch. All we need is the capital to finance that.
I told you not to try to manufacture your own products at first. Find a worthy partner, I said. Don't do it all yourself. Business is like family.
Huh.
You have to learn to trust and share and delegate.
Interesting. I didn't pick this one, though.
Don't criticize me, please. I know my business. We've had a run of bad luck. We just need help to come through it.
That's an
I fear,
excuse.
my dear son-in-law, that you are trying to punch above your weight, as the Americans say. I'm going to be blunt. No, I will not give you any money, because I can smell the taint of fraud in this. Your business is a sham, designed to funnel capital from my enterprise into your pockets, out of devotion to my daughter and the feckless sham she married. Again, no, I shall not do it.
Good. Stick to your guns. Okay, well, I can't see any difference here. I wonder if I can examine these things in the middle. No. She's having a bad day. Well, I guess that'll be it for me today. I can't imagine there'll be another episode. Maybe I'll keep an eye out, see what happens. But just for a little teaser, just for a little taste of something strange, I guess this is it. All right. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Goodbye.